Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm VelvettB, and thanks for joining me today for Medieval Dynasty. We are in the forest. We are getting towards the end of autumn, aka fall. I was just doing a little bit of hunting, get some resources, pew! Get a little bit of meat because I wanted to make some food for my village. So this is what I'm out and about doing at the moment. We are waiting on our heir to come along, so they may come along after the change in season. So I guess we'll see about that. I do see some deer over there. Might get them. I'm getting pretty heavy though, so it might be time to head back to the village. Now there is a big thing, darn, that has happened since our last episode, and that we've had an update to the game. So we are now able to paint our towns. So I'm not really sure how or what the dealio is with that. I haven't really read the notes, as you do. But I thought we could take a wee look at that before we move on to the next season and see what happens with the heir, because I thought, you know what, that's exciting, an update to the game. I was also thinking about how, you know, this goes forward. So if we have our heir and it's kind of the end of the main storylines, that'll be cool, and we'll probably wrap things up there for the series. But I thought now and then, if we do have updates, it might be quite cool to just to pop in and check those out and just have like a little fun around the village, updating the village kind of thing, where we just come in and we check out what's new, what we can update around the village, and yeah, do all those sorts of things as we sort of go on and progress with the game. Because, you know, if they're going to keep changing the game, I really want to keep learning about what those changes are and keep talking to you guys about it as well, because I think that'll be fun. Hang on, I want to keep that cabbage and that meat and that mushroom. I'll put these in the over here. Over here. There we go, for our cookie cook. How much room we got in here? Oh, not much. Maybe we could cook it ourselves. We can make some onion. Oh, no, not onion. What's it called? Mushroom soup. What are these little arrows? Those are new. Huh. Maybe they relate to the new update, because those are definitely new. Those little arrows. Anyway, we're making some mushroom soup, and then we're going to check out the update. I'm just going to empty out our inventory and see what's what with this new painting update, because interesting. And I think, yeah, moving forward, we will be able to perhaps see some new things as we go along. Just little bits and pieces. I don't know, we'll check it out when we have the heir and see what's up with that, if we have any quests to do with that. I don't know, I can't remember. Okay, got some lovely food. Now, let's put the rest of the food in here. Okay, can't quite manage that, but that's fine. Into food storage. At least our people will be happy. They'll have some lovely food there that they can eat. Some lovely mushroom soup and some other soup. They've got lots of flatbread, some gruel, pottage. Okay, lots of food to keep them happy. Because we definitely seem to be going through, I think because we're having babies and stuff now as well in the village, we seem to be going through a lot more food than we were. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. So I'm just trying to transfer these mushrooms, and basically the reason I'm having trouble transferring them is they have two different conditions. So what they've done now is they've split the conditions. So we've got the mushrooms at 100%, and then we've got the mushrooms at a 50%. Oh, so by pushing F, you can open and close the list, and then you can transfer the stack. Right. Cool, that's new. I'm there for it though. Not a bad change at all. Interesting. I did upgrade my resource storage because I was kind of running out of room. I was trying to get some more logs and stuff. I don't know how successful I was at getting logs, but I got some more logs and I upgraded my resource storage just so I could have an extra 1,000 storage. Right. let's go into Q and just have a wee look and see where this whole painting thing is. Because I don't actually know. So that's your platforms. That's your fences. Maybe you just do it with your decoration. I mean your hammer. Because that's all just your building stuff here. And then it's our road. Okay, I don't want to build a road. So let's bring up our hammer. Build, repair, add insulation, remove it. Okay, let's have a wee look at the update as it is on Steam, because I don't know what I'm doing. So before and after. So it just shows you like how it was before and how it looks after, and before and after there. So before and after. So there's definitely some painting that you can do. So we give you a sneak peek of what you can expect, but there is more. This update introduces a set of additional features for better gaming experience, such as the economy summary tab. Ooh, house presets, items in different conditions stacking together. Okay, this is what we've noticed already. The take all option and more. Okay. And prepare your villagers for what's coming. I am prepared. So if we have a... Oh! Okay. Oh, they've divided out all the houses. So you've got your simple small waffle. Simple small wattle, simple small wooden house, simple small stone, and then medium, and then you've got your large. Right, interesting. And it actually gives you a list of all the resources, which is cool. Oh, they did say there was an economy tab too. Let's have a look at that. What's this? Quest items. Oh, quest items. Ooh. Alright, so it looks like your quest items will be separated out. Okay, neat. So we have our skills. Journal as per usual. Map management. Aha, here you go. So here is our economy tab. So people's demand control, which we had. And then economy summary. Wonder how that looks. Aha! Okay, so you double click on that. And right, so it tells you all your resources and stuff used. So how many items, what items you use for crafting. Oh, this is amazing. So if you're actually wondering what you're going to need to focus on in terms of gathering and that sort of thing, then this is actually super handy. Oh, okay. And so just double click on there and then it'll give you all your consumables. Aha! Interesting. Interesting. So I think we're going to go to sleep. Rats. And that. And a bird trap. Oh no! A bird trap's broken. And a rabbit trap. Okay, I just need enough for a quick bird trap. So I think there's a couple of sticks, couple of stones. I don't know how many. That should be more than enough sticks. I don't think a bird trap requires that much here. Couple of sticks, couple of stones. I was right. Yeah, I am really curious about how this whole painting thing does work. Just zero indication of where it kind of happens. Like, this is cool. I like that's separated out now. That's awesome. And I do like the economy tab. That's cool. What else was new? Hang on, let me check. Right, there was the take all option as well. I think they've changed some of the skill stuff too. But I'm not 100% on that. I'm just going to sleep in a random house if it's not my house. It's not my house. I'm just going to sleep in a random house. Okay, let's see whether or not we have an heir. Woo! All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got some births in the place. So we've had Emmerich the male, Samboja the female, Wilburger the female, Luddo Miller the female. Reclawa is actually expecting with Drogomil. And then we've had some animal births. So we've had 2 little goslings. Oh, that's cute. I'm also thinking that there's going to be an issue with employment. With so many babies coming out, we're going to lose 4 working females. So that's going to present a problem. A baby! Oh, we had a son. Isn't that lovely? Oh, we need to select a name. Where do you even start with a name? Well, you don't call them Bogdan. Feels a bit too boggy, right? I don't know. What do I want to call my son? Philibor, Frederick. Frederick actually isn't too bad. I quite like that. Let's go with that. Your child's name is Frederick. We can call him Freddy. Da, 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 da. Our quest is completed. We have done our quest. I've got to go find my baby. There's my baby. Hi, Owena. Hi, and there's our little baby. Ah, adorable. Right, let's talk to our... No, let's talk to our wife and see what she has to say. I always wanted to become a mother, but I have to tell you, I never thought through love would be making one as lovely as he. Boy, I'm so happy. We have been truly blessed. How is my beautiful family doing? Good, you're here. Something happened? Well, your son threw up all over me again. Ah, so now he's my son, not ours? He's yours when he's naughty. Is he okay? Yes, it is just a weak stomach he inherited from his father. Rough. Well, in that case, I'll get go. Not so fast. I need you to wash some of the clothes. I cannot do it right now, and I'm all out of clean ones. Do people actually wash their clothes? I just quickly run in and out of the river, and I'm good. Oh, that's so true. For both our sakes, I'm just going to ignore and try to forget what you just said. So will you help me or not? Sure, seems easy enough. Wash your wife's clothes in the wash tub. Alright, so we've got to create a little wash tub. We have got some quests. And it is winter in the village. Brrr. Now, what do we need for a wash tub?
Sometimes
I imagine it's under the laundry station. There we go. And we need a wash tub. 6 planks. Alright, let's go get those planks. You know, I normally actually have one set up in the village, but not this year. Not this time around. I've just been ducking in and out of the river, as she so incisively pointed out. Yeah, while we're going over here, let's just dump this in the... Oh, it's my little baby gosling that we had. Coyote. Dump this in the barn. It'll be quicker. I don't know why I think it's going to be quicker. I just think it's going to be quicker. Anyway, I can make some rot into fertilizer and it'll be lovely. Oh my gosh, look at how many things. Oh, hang on, management. I forgot we need to redistribute. Oh, there's a damaged house. Okay, we need to fix that. No one working in the fishing hut. And no one looking after my hens. And no one working in my smithy. So we did know there was going to be some problems. Now, where are my extra people? That's the question. I need to shuffle people around. Or... Oh, I have no one to shuffle. Crud. Well... That's a problem. Right, well, the first thing we need to do is we need to go repair this house. And get some planks and do our wash tub. I need some more villagers and I need to build a house. Oh, you're so cold. Oh, put on some clothes too. What have we got in here? Rich hood and winter braces. And winter shoes. So let's take off our hat. Oops, I didn't mean to take that off. Get out of there. That might help Velvet. So we've got our rich hood. We've got our winter shoes. Oh, no, those winter shoes are not as good as what we're wearing. Winter braces. There we go. Will that snuggle us up? Looks like it. Right. 6 planks. Let's start with that. And I will also grab some straw. No, planks is what I'm after. 6 planks, and I'll just grab a teeny bit of straw just so we can. Hopefully that's. Oh, maybe some sticks. Hang on. Just so we can do repairs. Right, there are no sticks at all in the inventory. Right, that's probably not helping things. I'll fix them up. Now, which house is damaged? That's the question. Repair. Who needs repaired? Let's have a look around and find our red spot. There it is, over here. Hole in the roof. Holy woly. So we need 4 straw. That was it. Okay. I think we're all repaired. So our house is... no. Still damaged. Oops. So there must be another damaged one around. And I just... oh, it's around the side. I didn't fix all of it. Oh. There we go. Just better check all the way around, shouldn't I? Oh my. Right, okay, the house is all good. So now we do have a problem with not enough houses and not enough villages. But I'm going to build a wash tub first and just see what my wife needs. Workstations, laundry, wash tub, and we'll do a little wash tub right here. Beautiful! And we're going to wash our wife's clothes, so that means we need a bucket. A bucket for some water. Now, do we have any buckets in here? Yes, we do. 5 buckets. Different degrees of wear and tear. Thank you, new update. Interesting. So we're going off to the well, fill our buckets. And fill our water. I don't know what you've been doing, Mr. Well Filler, but there were empty buckets in there. Craft. 5 buckets of water. Off we go. Tra-la-la. And that's our lovely buckets of water filled. And it means we can fill our bathtub. There we go. Beautiful. And now we need to wash our wife's clothes. I'll give myself a wash. How do you wash your wife's clothes in there? Huh. How do you wash your wife's clothes? Do I need to have something selected? Try that again. Apparently you can like wash yourself in the clothes. On her clothes get washed as well. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, that was it. I had to Google that one because I didn't remember how that was done. Oh, it was right by my wife. What am I doing? Okay, we've washed our clothes. Finally, I'm back with clean laundry. Great. I've been dying to change. Did I do a good job? No, not at all. Even an attempt to pass this as clean is insulting, to be honest. Ah, I see. It's fine. You have other strong suits, such as you recover incredibly quickly. I've seen you mutilated, barely standing, covered in blood from head to toe, then a good night's sleep, some hearty meal, and you're as good as new. Looks like you're the lucky one then. Don't push it. Take care, lucky girl. Da, 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 da.
I should bring my relatives over. Hello, husband. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you. Alrighty, well, I guess that's kind of the end of things. We've cleaned our wife's dirty laundry. We've cleaned ourselves, so that's a bonus. We do have like quite a bit to do around the village, as far as building houses and getting some more villages. So let's maybe construct a couple more houses, get a couple more villages if we can, and then we're going to wrap things up from there. I guess from here what kind of happens is that you know, obviously want to pursue doing the King's Quest, and making sure that you know you get your you can get like a crest for your house, for your village. So you know you can get like a little crest for your village, and become like an official little village, you know, all that sort of thing. Oh yeah, we do have a stick problem. Sounds like a weird thing to say, but we do have a stick problem. So yeah, I do want to go through and like upgrade our village at some point and just have like better houses, bigger houses. So, you know, that's something that I want to do at some point. You know, I always have these ambitions for the village. It's just a matter of time in terms of getting there. We should probably clear this space. Hang on. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the buckets of water. Well, that don't help. But I'll get rid of the logs for now because they are the biggest weight. Chop down some trees and clear this space. Okay. We'll construct ourselves a nice cup. I'm thinking like maybe a couple of stone exteriors just so they're nice and fancy and it'll like, you know, tempt people to come and live in our village. Hopefully we have enough. Do we have enough points to get more villages? Oh, that's a question. I actually don't know the answer to that. I feel like we must have, like in terms of dynasty points, because you've got to keep up getting new dynasty points to be able to get new villages in your village. So, yeah, that's a good point that I've just made to myself. Do we have enough points? I would think so at this stage. Oh, we can use the new menu. So we want to have a stone house. And we can just go get some planks. So that's cool. Hopefully that'll fit in the space. Fit in the space. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, some lovely logs, stones. I definitely have to get some more stones, but that's okay. Is this building straight from... Oh my god! I didn't need to carry stuff with me. It just builds straight from your storage. This is a miracle! This is amazing. Oh my gosh, no more running back and forth to get resources. I'm just slightly out of planks, but still. My jaw has just dropped. I'm like, what? I can actually just put things up without having to run back and forth. Okay, I'm going to clear this space and we'll just see what's left for what we actually need. So I think it's just going to be planks at this point. Yeah, hello. That is a game changer for me. Because, you know, you're running back and forth, you're trying to get resources. So I wondered if that makes it so much easier to build kind of just wherever as well. Like if I wanted to build, I don't know, a storage thing off in the middle of nowhere, can I do that now without having to like run back and forth to my original village? Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay. So I'm obviously low on logs. Let's just check in my inventory and see if that's actually the case. Hang on. What does it say on there when I point on there? I'm just thinking, we cut down these trees. And we have a couple of logs in our thing. I just want to see what it does when I didn't have that much as far as logs and bits and pieces sitting in my storage. I did add to the collection of it. I did try and boost it a little bit, but I didn't want to skip too far ahead and too many days ahead because I was obviously conscious of the fact that we had a baby on the way and skipping too far ahead might be problematic as far as, you know, just like wasting days just collecting resources. So it's kind of like, I'll do what I can in the time I've got. Alright, so that doesn't work there, I think. Let's just check in our resource storage and see what's there. Maybe you need to get the framework up before the rest. I don't know how that works. Right, so we are definitely out of logs. Straw. Okay, so we're out of logs and planks. Interesting. Oh, I like this change. That is a good little update for me. It just means you can knock up villages so much faster. Like, it just means you can just spend that time collecting your resources and doing your, doing all that. But then you don't have to run them back and forth when you're building, which is quite nice. It's just like it's all there ready to go. I don't know why I'm collecting all the things that I don't actually need, although I do need sticks for just for building. Oh my gosh, look at all those notifications up there. Isn't that appalling? Right. Let's get some trees down. We need some logs. We need some planks. We have got plenty of stone, fortunately, so that's good. But we definitely need some more of the old logs and logs and planks. And then we can whip down to Gostovia and see if we can just get a couple of villages. I'm not going to be fussy about skills. I just want to, well, basically two couples, male and female. At this point, that's probably the most important thing. Just to fill a village with people that can just cover and work when we need them, when we've got ladies popping out their babies and stuff on their maternity leave. So they're just kind of temporary cover, if you know what I mean. As you do. I just want everything to be... Oh, shoot. I almost got hit by that. It's the kind of thing that would happen. Like, I'm too busy yakking and I just get hit by and killed by a tree. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted by the tree. Oh, isn't that amazing? Just go... And it just brings all the stone straight out of your resource storage. I love that so much. So once you get the walls up, you can just do all your stone from resource storage. Oh, amazing. So I was actually going to record this yesterday, but then I saw there was going to be the paint update or the update. I still don't know how to paint, but anyway. I saw there was going to be the update, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to hold off on a day to record this, because I like to record in advance where I can. And yeah, and check out the update while we deal with our Heir situation, because I think, obviously I want to see what's happened as well in the game, because I'm always excited by updates and just seeing, what little tweaks I've made to the game and how they've improved on it. And yeah, so I'm pretty chuffed with the building option. I think that's handy. I like the economy tab as well. That's cool. I just zero way for me to just work out how to paint. So I was looking forward to painting and I just couldn't see how to do it, which I was a bit disappointed by. But maybe next time I come around and we're checking out the next update, we can be able to paint and I can show you guys then. And you probably won't be remotely interested because everybody would have painted their houses by that point. But anyway, that is the way of the world. But I would have thought, there would have been something you could do with either the hammer or like maybe you got a new tool, like with a paintbrush tool or something like that you could create. But yeah, I actually kind of thought it would be something along the lines of, how you decorate and just doing the right click with the hammer to add the decorations. I thought they would come up under the, that same sort of thing. But apparently not. We will need to do, oh yeah, huff and puff. But they did actually announce that there is going to be 4 updates or 4 quarters, an update or something, or I don't know, a roadmap. This is what they did. They added a roadmap to Steam. I play through Steam, so that's what I see it on. And they showed the painting update and 3 question marks. So there wasn't really much information there as to what the other updates are going to be. But apparently, it looks like they've got a plan for how things are going to be updated. I think I'm going to need about 36 planks. I think. Let's just fill up on trees. And I might just go empty out my inventory so this, gets a little easier. But the thing is, we can actually just go and fill up our resource storage with the planks, and we don't actually need to haul all those planks around. So, you know, you're going to get less of those. Oh my god, you've got so much stuff in your inventory comments that the villagers will give you basically every time you walk past them with too much stuff in your inventory, which is basically all the time if you're me. So, yeah. Sorry, I am just collecting quite a few sticks because we are well short on sticks for production. We are obviously going through and producing things as a village, and I am really low on sticks. So I'm just trying to grab a few of those while I'm out and about. Trying to get that done. You know, two birds, one stone. Timber! Oh no! Do I have another axe? I don't think I'll have another axe on me. I'll definitely have another axe in my resource storage. 21. Does that mean I just need 21 planks? I'm just looking at the little numbers at the top. 19. No, that can't be right because it's just gone down in numbers. Oh my god, I've never had so many like little numbers at the top of my screen in this game. Oh, that's crazy.
Hey,
okay.
I was using that.
Oh, I don't care. I'm making planks here, mate. I've got planks to make. I'm very busy planking it. Right. So put that in there. Oh, unless like there's stuff going through to resource storage, I guess, from when they're making things. I guess that's a possibility for why that's going down. Feathers, meat, planks, 24. I feel like I'm still going to need some planks though. Not going to need those or those. Right, I might have enough planks. Hang on, let's just go see. Because I've got no little numbers sitting up the top for what I need for building materials. But I do need logs. Oh, I forgot to grab an axe. Crud. Whoopsie doozies. Iron axe. I will take this one, thank you very much. Thank you, bandits. Iron axe. Assign that to 2. Let's go chop down a tree and see if we can finish these houses, get some villagers, and say goodbye to the series, I guess, for a while. As I said, I would like to pop in from time to time with the odd update episode, but for the most part, this is the storyline all sort of finished and done with. It's been an amazing journey, and I want to thank anyone that has actually come along and... Oh, see, I have definitely not got enough. I knew I didn't. Yeah, I want to thank anyone that has come along and enjoyed this game with me, because I've had a lot of fun. I love this game to pieces. I think it's great, and it's, you know, it's one of those games that I just discovered and never expected to really love. And then I just got addicted to like running around, getting the resources and building things, getting villages, doing quests. And it's just a game that I think is just going to be one of those comfort games for me moving forward. And I love that the, you know, as I've said more than one time, that they are continuing to update it and develop this game too, just to make it the best possible game it could be. So, you know, I really appreciate it. And I know not many people have really watched this series with me on my channel. It hasn't really been about views or anything like that. It's just more been about me just sharing this journey that I have with a game that I love. And hey, if anybody else has watched it, then great. I appreciate you sticking with me and having some fun with me and hanging out, because I know I'm not the expert at this game. I'm not, you know, the best in the world at this game or anything like that. I know how to play the game, and I can do you know, some really good basics in the game, and I can build a decent village if I'm, you know, taking the time to collect resources and do it properly. I don't know if that was the case with the series, but I have built a village, so that's something. But it's been an absolute blast running through this series and just reminding myself of all the storylines and everything like that that we've gone through, because you know, I hadn't done some of them for a while. Like, I hadn't gotten to the point where I had the wife and the heir and that sort of thing. So, because I think from this point, basically, you don't have, or as far as I know, you don't have a quest. You just sort of like your king quests, and you get your building technologies up so that you can get like 10,000 points and get like a pub, a tavern. You know, things like that. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. It was the tree that would not be chopped. Oh boy. I really want lots of maple trees. That would make life so much easier. At least a whole lot of stuff is regrown around here, so I'm not having to wander away too far to chop things down. I was sort of starting yet another personal save for this a while ago. I got distracted by another game, but I wanted to kind of build in a different location and try that out, because I always build in this location, and I love this location. I think it's a great location. You've got the water right beside you. You're really close to Gostovia for running around for quests. And, you know, it's just a really good spot. There's, like, lots of land around here, and it's, like, lots of trees as well. So, you know, this is a really good spot for me. The only thing that it doesn't really have super close is mining. But even then, you know, the mining isn't too far away. Like, we can just run up the river and up the hill. And, you know, it's a little bit of running, but it's not too bad to get there. Still, I mean, that's probably the only letdown to the site, is that it doesn't have your mine as close as you would probably like. So yeah, what I was doing is I was just sort of experimenting with different locations for different villages, and I was trying a different technique as well. So one technique that I've been reading about was that people would just like go through all the quest lines. So they'd do the basics for what they needed. So they'd create their first village, like round about here, you know, for example. And then they'd run around, do all the quests, get the quests out the way, and then they would just actually then rebuild their village elsewhere. Okay, we completed our house. Amazing. So, you know, it was a case of just finding the perfect site for your village. And I think you could probably consecutively kind of work through building your actual village, that where you're gonna set it up in your forever spot, and then just doing the quests as well, and having your side village, your village on the side, and just have that basic village for your quest, and then, you know, get your forever village kind of set up and ready to go. Is the king actually in Gostovia? I mean, the king's man. No, up in Hornica. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so anyway, that was kind of the plan with my next villages. I was actually going to go through and just like clear through all the quests, not worry about that, and then, or not, I mean, you know, worry about that because obviously you're going to do them, and then just focus purely on building a village. I don't know how sort of fun that would be. So I don't know how fun that would be, just like straight out building the village, because I've never tried it. So I think it'll be quite interesting to try that approach. I'm just getting some stuff to sell, if you're wondering. I'm sure you've worked it out. Because, you know, if I'm going down to the village, I'm going to sell some stuff. I'm not going to sell my bronze helmet and my bronze leg wear, however, because I might need that if I ever go adventuring again. I did take that out of my inventory because I figured I didn't really need that for running around the village. Okay, so I think we've got 3 villages there, and I'm just going to pop up here. Hello, Edward. Oh, Edwin, can I sell you some stuff?
How are you? Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, you've got the best goods in the valley, my friend. And I'm going to sell you some stuff. Some lovely flatbreads. Some stew. And then we've got some winter collars. 195. 240. Alright, we've got a little bit of cash there.
Take care.
I'm well not here from rich. Okay. So Baldwina, creating a new settlement. Great to see you there.
Oh, see you again.
Okay, so we've got one couple there. And Evelina, you can't join my
How
village.
do you do?
So we just need one more male to fill our couple quota. Baldwina, you are gonna live in this house here. Why have I only got one house set in? Did I not finish that other house? Oh, no. And Melodiad. Okay. Right. Assign a workplace. So, what is the skills like? 3s. So 1, 3. Okay, you can be an animal breeder. Thanks very much. And then, who was the other one that I just assigned? Balduina. Balduina can be fishing hut. What else is there? The gap. Blacksmith. Balduina can be a blacksmith. Brilliant. And Melodiad, I'm just going to whip back to the village because apparently I have not finished the other house. But I might actually not need an extra man in the village because, I mean, I can always grab one at some point. But I think we've only got 3 jobs available, so that'll be happy. I'm dirty again. Righto, let's go check out this other house because we've got a homeless person in our village right now and we can't stand for that. No siree. Oh! Crud. Okay. Ah! I missed the whole side of the house. How did I do that? Grar. I'll be out of breath before you know it. I think we only need about 6 logs, 6 planks. I think. Oh, it's getting dark. Typical me, playing in the dark as per usual. Because you know, trying to get as much as I can into a day, as you do. It's like I don't need no sleep. I'm just gonna keep going and going like a little Energizer bunny. Do you guys have that, like the Energizer bunny? It was always a thing. Like it's a battery ad. For Energizer batteries, and like the Energizer bunny would just go and go and go and go and go. I don't know if that's, I feel like that's not just a New Zealand thing. I'm sure I've seen that referenced elsewhere, like on American TV, I think. I could be wrong though. I think. You know, it's hard to know sometimes because it's like, well, this is what my experience of life, and you know, the things that we have advertised here is very different to what's advertised elsewhere in the world, obviously. So I don't know. Do you guys have Energizer? Do you have Energizer bunnies? I don't know the answer to that, but I think we've got enough planks. So let's start with that in our nice dark village. Let's get the light on. And we'll go down and make our planks, finish our house, get our homeless person into a house, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, got our planks made. Hooray! Hopefully that's enough planks to finish that house. That would be nice. Oh, the house is complete. Okay, let's add her. Management, people, and where's our homeless person? Here we are, Morongia. Now you can have your house and you'll be happy. And we'll assign your workplace. So we've got our last workplace. Oh, fortunately, she's got level 3 skills in fishing. And she's our fisher person. So we didn't do too bad with our skills, gotta say. Right. And we're going to add our skills. We're going to increase our diplomacy. We're going to be charming. A diplomat. There we go. So guys, we're going to wrap the series up there. As I said, I will be popping back from time to time with, I don't know, the odd update, I hope. That's my plan anyway. But otherwise, for now, we will say goodbye from Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys are well. I hope you enjoyed the series, and thank you for hanging out with me if you did. We have our baby here in our cradle, and we have our heir, and in 18 years, hopefully they'll take over from us, running our village. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have fun, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.